angels, guides, spirit team, crowd on the other side. Don't I wish I had somebody that could clarify all of that for me?
Okay, I'll do it.
Thank you. Do I have a volunteer?
I'll time myself.
This is Ron.
Hi, my name is Ron Farkis. I'm really scared. I'm nervous. I don't normally do these things. Sometimes I do them, but I don't. I used to be a social worker for about 12 years with the state of Florida. Then I became a massage therapist, and I also did martial arts for over 20 years, jiu-jitsu, and Wing Chun and Kali, Filipino Kali fighting. I love it. I'm nervous. Okay. I like the pauses he does. I'm here to talk to you about your spirits and guides and how to communicate with them. It was really bizarre because I was in my backyard yesterday and Victoria calls me because we were in the same wavelength. And I was telling her about, man, if we only could know what we know now as older people when we were younger. It's like, man, wouldn't it be so easier? The shit I know today, if I knew it when I was like 20, I don't know where my life would be. And that's why me and her talked, and we talked about how to get in touch with spirits and how to communicate with them. I get all nervous. I didn't rehearse this, but you got your mind, body, and spirit, right? Your mind's up here, your body is this thing here. Your spirit is always active. That's that little voice that is always talking to you, no matter where you go, like in the store. Know that little voice that never shuts off? That's your spirit. That spirit talks to other spirits constantly. And to see certain spirits, that not a human being spirits, but spirits are in nature. They're every single place you go. They're everywhere. So I seen some over there while I was hanging out over there. You can see them everywhere. You see them by closing your eyes so you can feel them. And they do come to you. It's bizarre. The best way to be in touch with spirits is through nature. God created nature. Nature is full of spirits and little angels and little guides. All you have to do is open your eyes, close your eyes, and see them. You can feel them. I was nervous, so I had to go pick flowers. It makes me much calmer. So if I hold on to these, I'm like, okay, cool. Because they're in here. They give me energy. They're talking to me, talking to you. Makes me feel calmer. I still got a lot of time left.
You're doing great.
I try.
You're doing great.
I'm in touch with these little spirit guides and little angels. They're constantly bothering me. They're everywhere. Driving in your car, going to the grocery store, you might see something, a bug go by, or you'd be doing something and a ladybug would land someplace. Like, what the hell? Have anybody had those experiences of nature? Tell me one. Give me someone. Say one.
Feathers.
Feathers? Feathers are cool. Feathers got a lot of cool energy to them. Certain girls hate feathers because they said they're full of lice. I give feathers to people. Like, oh, thank you. I'm like, oh, fuck. I think flowers are a lot better to give. Sometimes I go visit people on my bicycle. I go around and I steal all the flowers I go by on my bicycle. Then when I get to my destination, I got all these wild flowers in my pocket. Hey, here you go. And it's cool. It gives you energy. It makes you happy inside. Like we were talking before about inner joy. If you have inner joy inside you, that means your spirit is talking to the right spirits. And if they don't talk to the right spirits, they go away. If you got so much goodness in you, there's no badness that can come your way. It's just like karma. If you do something bad, it will come back and get you. If I stole this pen right now and they were looking for it, something will happen. I'll get a flat tire. Something will happen. It always happens. I'm nervous again. So if you practice doing good all the time, that positive karma would come back to you. And it comes back to you through little tiny spirits and talking to your angels. The guy says spirit team. I don't like to sing team. Team is a group of people that got together and they're doing a something. That's my team. Spirit is spirit family. We're all one big family. And I learned before that you are on this planet, you are with a whole bunch of other people. That's your pack. That's your family. That's your spirit family. They could be your neighbor. They could be anybody. They're always with you. Victoria's probably on my team because I'm always around her somehow. So she might be one of mine, you know. It's the things that you do and the people that you see and interact with that you could decide if they're good or they're bad for you. If there's a spirit that's good for you or bad for you. I still got more time. How many people believe in God? How about that Bible story about the guy Jonah? The whale sucked him up. He didn't listen to what God said, so nature, a whale, came up and sucked him up and took him to where he's supposed to go. What made that whale do that? What made Jonah sit in that? His spirit was good, I bet. He probably knew what was going on, so he wasn't scared. I'm glad to have you in front of me, so I look at you and break my attention from time to time. I'm nervous again. Any questions?
I see sparks sometimes around objects. I'll see a point of light will just explode.
Yeah.
All colors.
Yeah.
I think
That's them.
Yeah.
That's them. Anybody see the flux capacitor? The way it looks? That's the spirit. That's how spirits look. The flux capacitor or those little... That's exactly what I'm talking about. If you're aware of that, it'll happen more often. All you got to do is wait and watch it happen. You know? And sometimes it's so much fun because you see birds, like her, Victoria. I talk about God and stuff like that and some premonition thing. And she sends me a picture of a bird inside a red light. What the hell is that? Nature was in a red light. It's like, oh my God. How unusual, how cool is that? You know, is that a slap in your face like, yeah, here I am, God's here. It's like, you can't deny it. You cannot deny it. Oh my God, I think I got 2 more minutes. I got 7 minutes and 56 seconds. Any more questions, please, about spirits? Anybody see any angels? Anybody know angels in their lives? I see his hand, yes. Talk to me about angels. Where were they? Everywhere? Everybody has them. They're all over the place. All you got to do is learn to communicate with them. But you really don't have to communicate with them because they communicate with you if you just close your eyes. Let it go. Let that spirit inside you, that little voice inside you, keep talking. I wish I would talk more. But. Photos?
Yeah, like orbs and photos.
Oh my God, I forgot about talking about that. Ghost orbs. I got my flowers here. I'll put them over here. Ghost orbs. I got these pictures taken of me doing Reiki energy on somebody. And you see these little orbs. Like, I said, what the hell? And they were all over. I mean, you could see them. Great question. I could talk more. Ghost orbs, I don't know what the hell they are, but they're real. And you could take a camera and take a picture of them and see them. You can't make them do anything for you. They won't do nothing bad for you. They'll only do something good to help you to validate certain things that you have. A lot of people need validation in things that they're doing. The validation comes from that little spirit inside you, that little voice. Everybody has it, right? I'm playful. I like being playful. Yes, sir.
Best way to honor our angels. To
By-
give thanks. We light a candle because they thank you.
Light a candle, go out in nature, pick a flower, plant a plant. I told Victoria that we should get little pots and give all one of you a little plant to go home. And that'd be your little spirit plant. She don't want to do it. But to honor your angels, honor through candles. Honor them through acknowledging them. That's how you acknowledge them. I laugh constantly because it happens all the time. Something stupid would happen and you'd look and say, oh my God. You got to do nothing but laugh and appreciate it. Good question. Anybody have ghost orbs in their pictures, photos?
Yes, the place that I worked for a long time, I used to dress up Halloween, and there was a dear lady that passed away, and then there was a picture after she was gone, and there was a board there, we knew it was her, because we were dressed up and we knew it was her. Well,
It wasn't the camera flaw.
no, it was just,
Isn't that cool? What does that make you feel like inside? Does it make you feel scared? Make you feel like unhappy? Joyful, right? Inner joy is the thing that you're seeking. With inner joy, you'll find love. There's a lady there who's looking for love with dating, I guess. You have the inner joy inside you, and you go into that place with that joy. What could go wrong? Is it over yet? I know I get nervous, but sometimes I do okay. I just smile with my flower. But to show respect for my nature and for my spirit, I'll have to discard it outside, not throw it in the garbage or put it in a pot. That's a dead plant anyways. You guys enjoying your time here? Listening to some of the speakers, you guys probably learned a lot of knowledge, a lot of stuff. The key thing with knowledge is application of knowledge. If you apply knowledge, that's called wisdom. If you have knowledge and you don't apply it, so what? You're smart and you're dumb. You know. So if you apply knowledge, that's called wisdom. If you understand your spirits and understand that they are there and everywhere, all you have to do is close your eyes and listen to that little voice inside you. Talk to them. Sometimes it's amazing. I bet you I still got time. Victoria Ackerman comes after me. She wanted it that way. And I think I got 3 minutes and 16 seconds left. Yes, I love question.
What do you think about clouds,
Clouds?
as far as spirit angels go?
Oh, that's again what I told you. They're everywhere. If you're laying down on the beach and you see this cloud and it looks like somebody's like, oh my God. It's true. They're talking to you. And you just have to open your eyes and see it. Like I say, they're in books, they're on the floor. Like I said, I was looking at one over there. You know, you could feel it. You can feel it. And once you start feeling these things, I'm not done yet. I got a minute left, lady. I got 2 minutes and 34 seconds.
Don't let me bother you.
Come on, you can do it.
Oh, wait a minute, you don't have my water?
Oh, crap. Whatever you do in life, always go through with loving kindness and inner joy. Have inner joy inside you. Know that the spirit inside you is that little tiny voice. You can say, oh, my spirit's in my chakra. Well, no. No, your heart's here, your stomach's here. Your spirit is everywhere. It's everywhere. And it picks up vibrations from all the other little spirits. All you have to do is close your eyes and let it happen. Yes? I love questions. That's a self-answered question. How do angels talk to other people?
How do people know when more of an angelic presence speaking to the person?
Because it will be with a joyfulness in your heart. And your spirit talks to another spirit that's getting vibrations. You'll have like a joy in your heart. It's like an unforgettable smile that won't go away. Now, if you got an evil thing coming in, I had one before, 2 of them. And you could feel it. It's like, oh, no, you don't want to be around them. You just don't want to be around. You don't acknowledge it. I'm glad.
Acknowledging me?
I got a minute and 1 second. 59, I love it.
Sorry.
I just turned 64 and I still feel young.